Like, nobody can take them seriously. So when they put in a serious role, it automatically makes it
hilarious.
Yeah, somewhat of a comedy.
So you just can't do that, you know?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, look.
You can watch it when I leave if you want.
Yeah, probably will. Peacock is like the best movie.
Christina? The best movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I don't think it's up there.
And then All Dogs Go to Heaven and The Scream. Top 3 movies ever made. Breakfast at Tiffany's, All Dogs Go to Heaven, Scream. You've got your casual, totally mixed up genre, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then you have your kids genre, All Dogs Go to Heaven. And then you have the best genre of all, horror, which is a classic.
I'd have to say Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Street.
What are your top 3?
Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. Kick-Ass. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, I see. You've got kids, action, and horror. But, like, you need a movie that's everything.
No, I don't.
Like what we just watched?
I actually don't like those. Like, usually I like one genre. Like, if it's romance, make it all about romance. If it's comedy, make it all funny. If it's horror, make it all the killings in the world.
Yeah, but it's like the top 3 movies of all time for you. That's why, like, everybody has top 3 movies, but it's always, like, their favorite genre. Always a kid's genre, because, you know, your childhood is you. And then a genre with everything mixed into it, like what we just watched, Promising Young Woman. That was everything. It was comedy, it was romance, it was thriller, it was mystery. All wrapped into one movie with a great plot.
Well, I mean,
that made sense.
Nightmare on Elm Street is kind of both of them. Because there's romance, there's the mystery with the boogeyman and Santa Claus and stuff. But it's still kids.
What is?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I guess you're right, because Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It works both ways. I don't care what anybody says. It's not just one, it's both. Am I wrong?
Not really, I guess.
It's like Krampus. You can watch that during Halloween if you want. It's a scary movie. Please don't attack me in the comments. Because I just said Krampus is also a Halloween movie. Because I know Krampus is the evil Santa Claus. But no, what I'm saying is, like, your favorite genre is horror, right?
Yeah, for sure. Hands down.
Okay, so you've got your horror. Favorite genre, Nightmare on Elm Street. Then you've got your everything movie. Which I guess you could call Nightmare Before Christmas. And what was your third?
All Dogs Go to Heaven. I think, yeah.
Then your kids movie. Yeah, you got it. I think. But yeah, Breakfast at Tiffany's is every genre wrapped into one. And just like that girl Cassie seemed like an icon. Or they put an icon in there, you know? Bo Burnham. Audrey Hepburn was an icon. The fact that people are saying Anne Hathaway is the new Audrey Hepburn is horrible. Do you know who Anne Hathaway is? You should have said no. Not even everybody knows who Anne Hathaway was. Back whenever it was Audrey's time, everybody knew who she was. In the 60s, Audrey was an icon. Just like Monroe, just like Hilton. Paris Hilton, Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, you know them all. They're from the classics. And then you have the new white girls with black hair. That just so does not. Princess Diaries, listen. Audrey Hepburn is not at all, like, I just forgot her name too. What's her name again? Anne Hathaway. People who are saying that Princess Diaries Anne Hathaway is similar to Breakfast at Tiffany's Audrey Hepburn are horrible people. Holly Golightly was a legend. Everyone knows that.
I think I said Kick-Ass, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Kick-Ass, not All Dogs Go to Heaven.
2000s kids won't tell you that. 60s kids will.
You were born in the wrong time period. Such a shame.
I wish I weren't a Gen Z though. Don't you?
No, I like it here.
No, not like that we were in a different generation. That's that we weren't labeled Gen Z.
No, I want to be the last. We're the last in the alphabet. We should end humanity. No, none of us have.
I mean, like the stereotype of Gen Z.
I mean, it's not as bad, I don't think, as millennials.
It's worse.
I don't think so.
People lump us in with the millennials, though. That's the problem. Millennials suck.
Josh is Josh is millennial. He tries not to be, but he is.
No, I mean Gen Zers suck.
No, Gen Z, you said millennials suck.
That's what I'm gonna say. Do Gen Zers suck? Pick me girls, Visco girls.
Yeah.
That's Gen Z.
Save the turtles.
And then we get lumped in with that. I don't wish I were born differently. I like the world the way it is. I like being only 15 years old in the year 2022. It's just like, ew.
Don't forget your rings.
Plus, it would cost me.
Yeah, college was like super cheap back in the day. Like it was like nothing.
Yeah, but a lot of other things were super expensive. And plus there was segregation and shit. No, thank you.
I mean,
You gotta hear me out. It has its ups and downs.
cheap college or segregation. I don't know which one's more important.
And you know, like our friend group. Come on now.
2 white girls.
The OGs would
Yeah.
not exist if we were born in the 60s.
Yeah.
Think about it. If we were born late 50s, early 60s, breakfast at Tiffany's time, Audrey Hepburn was glowing, our friend group wouldn't be as it is. We wouldn't be the same people we are right now, and that would suck.
We'd have to wear dresses.
True.
I would literally die.
You'll be the first trans person.
I would be. I would go full out. I'd have a mustache. I'd have a beard. I'd have short hair.
Sure, you're getting the pixie cut in the 60s. But like, if we were born in the 60s, we wouldn't be able to go to the same hairdresser as Jazz and Jess.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
We've never gotten our hair cut. We've never done anything together though.
No, never, but we've done something with each of us individually though. I think. Am I the glue to our crew?
Yeah, I've never gone out with any of them. We've never gone anywhere. I've never gone anywhere with any of them. Like
So if
Christina
I
coming up.
died in January, then I almost tore our group apart. Didn't think of that.
I've seen the only time I hung out was with Jasmine one time. We saw each other in a Dollar General. And that was when we hadn't talked to each other for like a year and a half.
So in 6th grade?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I was always talking to you guys.
You were like,
I've never
"Hey,
stopped.
Hey. Yeah. She had a brother with her something. It was a
her
dope
brother?
time. Huh?
Her little brother?
Yeah.
He's so cute. I've hung out with Jess at the mall a couple of times, but I've been to Jess's house multiple times.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
You didn't talk to anybody before I got here, right?
No, I did.
Who? Everybody made fun of Jess. Jasmine was more silent than silent. Am I right?
No.
What would have happened if I never moved here? Fun fact, I'm supposed to be living in Vegas.
I mean, we can't really say that. Because, you know, I might... You know? Other stuff might have happened if we were in a different time period. I know if Pop-Pop wouldn't have passed, which, again, cut this out. But if Pop-Pop wouldn't have passed, he'd be, like, the funnest person in the world.
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about, though, the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
The flap of wings would be if my aunt Danielle, my mom's sister, lived 2 miles further into Vegas than she did, only 2 miles, then we would have gone to school there.
Yeah.
I was the quietest kid in my class before I moved here.
Yeah.
But what all happened with my mom? Moving to Walterboro, going to school with my cousin really brought me out because I had somebody with me all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in primary back in Arizona, I had nobody.
Yeah.
But going to school with my cousin really brought me out because I lived in Walterboro, not Vegas.
Mm.
But if I would have stayed in Vegas, we'd probably be flip-flopped personalities.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even live here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would inevitably live here, but the plan for Vegas was go until we're in 5th grade and then move here, so... I mean, keep our classes the same for 6th grade year, and I would have never met you guys.
Yeah. That's true, because we haven't had classes together since Miss Blue. Wasn't that her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have never met any of you.
Yeah. Crazy how the world works.
And the question is, like, is this a good or bad thing? Like, is it a good thing that we even know each other?
I surely hope so.
Well, I guess because, like, when we're talking sometimes, like, we go talk, like we did at the camp out once.
Yeah. We wanted to talk to each other for like 2 weeks after that. I think that's the longest since we've been friends that we actually, like, didn't talk and we were mad at each other.
It was a day and a half, by the way.
No, it wasn't. It was longer than that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Yeah, no, I remember that. That was my secondary characters week. Everyone was mad at me.
Mm.
You remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept trying to talk to you, but I was too mad to talk to you, actually. Do you remember me yelling in the hallway that one scene from My Little Pony? Like, that's exactly what I said.
Maybe.
Because I yelled it loud enough so you could hear it.
Mm.
Because I was hoping you would say something to me. Because, like, you always give me a look when I'm talking about My Little Pony or freaking Care Bears in public. Like, shut up. You're... What was I? It's like, shut up, you're 13 now. Like, we'll leave that back where you were 7. You know, like... But, I mean...
Hey.
How much earlier in life would you have gotten rid of your Shopkins?
Hmm?
I mean, what did you do with your Shopkins whenever I wasn't here?
I traded them on the... I was like a dealer. We used to trade them a lot. My Squinkies. There was some kids at school that would...
Not the Squinkies, the Shopkins.
The Shopkins. You remember that? She was like I haven't seen her, at least Shelby.
Shelby.
Mhm. We used to trade Shopkins and Squinkies a shit ton.
And she moved like halfway through 5th grade.
Mm.
And we stopped playing with your Shopkins like halfway through 6th.
We should no, because I just got rid of them like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, oh my god.
And that was just because we used to throw them in the vans.
Yeah, the food. Then we had to pick them all up, and then we did it again.
Mm.
And like every time we came back over, we'd be looking for one that was definitely under the bed from the last time. Like, if I never met you, then who would have painted the roof of my house?
Yeah, you would have known Josh.
My ceiling would be unpainted. That or we'd be in debt.
Yeah.
My brother charges like $30.
Hmm?
He like charges $30 for the entire house.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. My brother paints stuff. I mean, but if we didn't go to the same school, would we have inevitably met because of your brother?
No. Hmm? Yeah, but you don't know if he would have gotten your house. You don't know if he would have gone with their company.
No, what I'm saying is, my mom knows basically everybody.
Okay.
She made that her mission when we first moved here, and he was going a lot when we first moved here. So would I have inevitably met your brother?
No, because there's a bunch of paint companies. It would have never.
I'm not talking about the painting thing.
What?
Talking about because every time there was somebody with a kid, my mom would introduce me to that kid.
And I never went with him.
I would have been introduced to you though.
I would have never gone with him had you not dragged me to it.
Every single time my mom met somebody, the first 2 years that I moved here, every time she met somebody that had a kid, whether they were with them or not, she set up a play date. I would have met you.
No, because I would have said no. You remember that one bitch from Melissa?
Okay, but think about if he said she's in your class. You are the definition of curiosity killed the cat, Christina, and I don't know if you see that, but you would have wondered who that was.
Yeah, probably.
I know you would have.
Yeah.
Which means you would have said yes and we would have met. Even if I never talked to you.
Yeah, but how do you know you would have moved into the same house, you know, gotten in the same school?
Because my grandpa lives there. My grandpa has lived there since he moved here when my mom was 2. So in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was undoubted that my family would shut my mom out. There's no world where that didn't happen.
Mm.
My mom was messed up since the age of 10.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think so, I'm gonna be honest.
I guess a butterfly flaps their wings and we get into a fight would be the only thing.
What?
Think about every little situation.
Mm.
I would have eventually talked to you and we would eventually be sitting here right now making this video. Eventually, inevitably.
I don't think so. Because what if you moved like a year later? Like, say something happened and you had to move a year later. And your mom didn't need or Josh never went to those or something.
Where would I go?
He went to a different one. No, Josh. Say he went to a different one.
My mom goes to every home group. That's why I'm saying, inevitably we would have met. Inevitably we would be here right now talking about this.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of stuff that could have happened.
Yeah, but every situation ends with us meeting now.
Had my mom not lost the house in Maryland, I would have been still in Maryland.
We're going from when I moved here.
Okay, well we can go from when I moved here. Say I had not moved here, we would have never met.
Actually, whenever my parents got engaged, we were gonna move to Maryland. Baltimore, right?
No.
No?
We didn't live in Baltimore.
Where are you guys from?
We lived in around the Mechanicsville area.
That's where my dad grew up. We were gonna move to my dad's childhood home.
Fun.
Which means I would have met you in 9th grade.
No, because we probably wouldn't have gone to the same school.
Probably would have. The plan was go to Maryland until each of us found a friend. Go to different schools.
Fun.
And who is the one person in the world that matches my energy 24/7? Like I said, inevitably we would have met.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Wait, where's my phone?
Wait.
Oh, what's your address? My brother wants it.
9877
Just type it in.
Maryland.
And then put my phone case back on.
Wait, you have to put that on.
Huh?
You have to. I just said my whole address.
Oh! Yeah, I'll cut that out. And hurry up. But like, I'll wear it back.
I know you should tired. You're not even sleeping all day. I don't know how you're still tired. What you doing? What? I won't. Yeah, we're trying to tell me you're going to night. I'm not going to night tonight. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, like of course the butterfly effect exists and everything, you know, like.
Yeah.
I have to put this back on my phone.
Oh, I think so.
Like, but in every situation I can think of, eventually, somehow, some way, I would have met you.
I doubt it. There's probably millions of times that we wouldn't have met.
There are infinite possibilities and infinite realities.
Yeah.
The Mandela effect is
I know what it is.
proven and believed to be caused by two parallel universes running into each other.
That'd be fun.
Because it happens, which plays into the parallel universe theory, which plays into the string theory, and then falls into the shadow realm theory. Top 4 theories in quantum mechanics.
Oh, we're on this again?
Yes.
We had like a 4-hour discussion last time we were on the phone with a certain someone.
I don't talk about it anymore. What I'm saying
I got the platinum plate.
is that in these realities, 9 times out of 10, something is always similar.
I got 40 strands.
9 times out of 10, there's a 9 time out of 10 chance that whatever's happening right now is happening in a parallel universe. And plenty of them. So,
That was epic.
in every single universe but one, meeting our best friends. What I want to know is what happened in that one universe that made it to where we aren't.
What is that one universe?
I don't know. There's one universe. In every single universe, someone's life is the complete opposite. That's why there are so many. Every universe is focused around one person's life being different.
Yeah.
Like the butterfly effect, one thing with one person's different.
I'm pretty sure that's him. Because we live like 2 minutes apart.
He'll text me.
Yep.
Anyway, this has been a wonderful discussion, and we'll see you guys next time I'm over here